केंद्रीय विद्यालय संगठन, Zonal Institute of Education and Training presents video course presentation, class 10th, subject science. Chapter 1, Chemical Reactions and Equations. This is session 6 of total 8 sessions. CBSE syllabus 2020-2021 for this unit. In this video, we are going to discuss double displacement reactions, precipitation reactions, and neutralization reactions. Targeted learning outcomes for this session. We sincerely hope that by the end of this video, it will be clear in your mind what is a double displacement reaction. What are the precipitation and neutralization reactions? You will be able to identify double displacement reaction from given examples and will develop the skills of analysis, application, and problem solving. Observe this clip. This is double displacement reaction in which mutual exchange of ions take place between two reactants which happens to be ionic compounds. Again, this is simple representation of double displacement reaction. A reaction in which there is an exchange of ions between the reactants are called double displacement reaction. This is general form of double displacement reaction. What do you observe? AB and CD are two ionic compounds, and in between these two ionic compounds, mutual exchange of ions takes place. As a result, AD and CB new ionic compounds are formed. Example of double displacement reaction. Reaction between sodium sulfate and barium chloride to form barium sulfate and sodium chloride. You can see mutual exchange of ions between two reactants to form two new products, and both of these products are ionic in nature. Now recall activity 1.2, reaction of lead nitrate solution with potassium iodide solution. Reaction goes something like this. You may be remembering this activity because you saw here beautiful yellow precipitate of lead iodide. Now let us see manner in which ions are exchanged between two reactants. Hence, clearly you can see mutual exchange of ions taking place between two ionic reactants. As a result, two new ionic products are formed. Hence, it is double displacement reaction. One more example of double displacement reaction between calcium carbonate and hydrochloric acid to form calcium chloride and carbonic acid. Again, you see mutual exchange of ions. This is double displacement reaction. Now let us start with activity 1.10 from NCERT textbook. It deals with reaction of sodium sulfate and barium chloride. As a result, insoluble substance barium sulfate is formed along with sodium chloride. This insoluble substance, it is called precipitate, and this barium sulfate is having curdy white precipitate. Let us see this activity. Now you understand that during double displacement reactions, the cations and anions of two different compounds switch places, forming two entirely different compounds. Let us now discuss some features of double displacement reactions. These reactions generally take place in aqueous solutions in which there is an exchange of ions between the two reactants. In these reactions, both reactants are compounds. Types of double displacement reactions: precipitation reactions, neutralization reactions, and gas formation reactions. During precipitation reactions, insoluble precipitate is formed. Neutralization reactions takes place between acid and base to form salt and water. And during gas formation double displacement reactions, insoluble gas is formed as one of the products. Let us start with precipitation reactions. Precipitation is the formation of a solid in a solution or inside another solid during a chemical reaction. Any reaction that produces a precipitate can be called a precipitation reaction. For example, reaction of sodium sulfate with barium chloride. It results into formation of barium sulfate along with NaCl. This barium sulfate is having curdy white precipitate. Few more examples of precipitation reactions. Reaction of copper sulfate with ammonium hydroxide results into formation of blue precipitate of copper hydroxide along with the formation of ammonium sulfate. Similarly, reaction of copper sulfate with hydrogen sulfide gas produces black precipitate of copper sulfide along with sulfuric acid. Reaction of ferric chloride with ammonium hydroxide to form brown precipitate of ferric hydroxide. Reaction of cobalt chloride with hydrogen sulfide gas to form black precipitate of cobalt sulfide. Reaction of cadmium chloride with hydrogen sulfide gas to form yellow precipitate of cadmium sulfide. Reaction of nickel chloride with hydrogen sulfide gas to form black precipitate of nickel sulfide. It can be seen that color of aluminium hydroxide precipitate is gelatinous white and color of cobalt carbonate precipitate is bluish. Similarly, so many precipitation reactions are there. In which precipitates of different colors are produced, and all these are double displacement reactions. We have seen so many precipitation reactions which are double displacement reactions. But here I want to add, all precipitation reactions are not double displacement reactions. For example, thermal decomposition of calcium bicarbonate produces white precipitate of calcium carbonate. Reaction of slag lime with carbon dioxide produces white precipitate of calcium carbonate. And so many organic reactions like iodoform test where yellow precipitate is formed. Reaction of phenol with bromine water where white precipitate is formed. These are not double displacement reactions. Second kind of double displacement reactions are neutralization reactions. These are a specific kind of double displacement reactions in which an acid reacts with a base to form salt and water. All these reactions are exothermic in nature, and in all these reactions water is formed as one of the products. For example, reaction of sodium hydroxide and hydrochloric acid to form sodium chloride and water. Reaction of sodium hydroxide with sulfuric acid to form sodium sulfate and water. Reaction of potassium hydroxide with hydrochloric acid to form KCl and water. In all these reactions you can see one acid is reacting with one base to form salt and water. Few more examples of neutralization reactions. Now one interesting example of neutralization reaction, that is baking soda volcano. Here this is the chemical reaction used. Sodium bicarbonate reacts with acetic acid to form carbonic acid and sodium acetate. This carbonic acid is highly unstable and decomposes into carbon dioxide and water. This carbon dioxide fidges and produces volcano-like impression. One more example of neutralization reaction, that is soda acid fire extinguisher. It uses reaction of sodium bicarbonate with dilute sulfuric acid to form sodium sulfate and carbonic acid. This carbonic acid is highly unstable and immediately decomposes into carbon dioxide and water. This carbon dioxide gas actually extinguishes fire. Third type of double displacement reactions are gas formation reactions. In these type of reactions, one insoluble gas is formed as product of double displacement reaction. For example, reaction of zinc sulfide with hydrochloric acid to form H2S gas, which is insoluble, along with zinc chloride. You can see now other examples. Now try this question. Give an example of a double displacement reaction other than the one given in activity 1.10. You have seen so many examples. Any example you can write, and you can pause your video here to get time. And you are supposed to write answer like this. Next question. Classify each of the following as combination, decomposition, displacement or double displacement reaction. Now you are having idea of all these type of chemical reactions. First case, try to identify. Correct answer, it is decomposition reaction. Next case, try to identify. This is double displacement reaction. One more case, try to identify. Displacement reaction. Next problem, decomposition reaction. Next one, you can easily identify this is double displacement reaction. Next one, this is displacement reaction. This is homework for you. Thank you. Our next video will be based on exothermic reactions and endothermic reactions.